Prepare to attack.
What is up, guys? Cliff here once again. Welcome back to Overwatch. So today we're not going to be solo queuing in competitive. We are going to witness the lack of anything. Where's my character model? That tends to happen. That tends to happen if... Let me get my mouse acceleration, here we go. For the first game of the day. I haven't played this at all day. I am level 95, so you can see since the last unboxing I've still been playing a good bit. Still grinding away on the levels, trying to go for that sweet level 100. So the reason why we're playing quick play today is because of the new meta. So before the new patch went live that I talked about, there's gonna be, if I think about it, links in the description to the pack opening in case you missed it, and to the news video where I talked about the new update, PTR updates and stuff. So Hanzo's gotten a nerf, which is very interesting. In a way, it's not as much of a nerf as it is normalizing things. That his hitboxes, the arrow hitboxes, aren't as crazy anymore, and I think they also worked on the head hitboxes in general, I believe. So before the update went live, I played with friends, and we triple queued, or whatever you would call it. We queued with the three of us, and we've been doing pretty well. I ranked up. Okay, that didn't work as I wanted to. Ranked up from 52 to 56. We found two other random guys who seemed cool, so we're like, you know what? Let's play some together. So we played some together. The problem is just that we were up against people who presumably played together on a more general basis. That's the problem, right? If you queue with 4 people and you're up against, like, with 4 people who don't usually play together, and then you queue against people who do play together, a whole bunch, you're gonna find yourself in a very disadvantageous position. I keep feeding into that. I shouldn't be doing that. So we played a couple games, lost unfortunately, so I got down from rank 56 to 55, which is okay. I'm pretty content with my performance, simply because I should be switching. I don't know what to switch to. I haven't landed any of these shots, and all I'm really doing is feeding into the Zarya shield. Can I get him? Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. So it shows me that I wasn't wrong in my assumption that I actually belong to a higher MMR. Just that it can be difficult, depending on what kind of team you get, to get out of your initial MMR. Like, this isn't gonna do shit. We had a great deal of fun, even when we lost, so it's okay. But the reason we're not soaking right now is not because I'm scared of losing my rank. If anything, then I will be playing more now that there's a 1 hero limit. There's less cheese to encounter. Let me just... Didn't even do the voice thing. God damn it. The only reason is that I like to let the meta settle in. Okay, let me just get out of here. Alright, I do not like this at all. He's down. Because right now, people aren't really sure what the meta is. Like, McCree is definitely a huge part of the meta. I've seen D.Va play often. Like, I still watch people play a whole bunch. So it's not like I'm completely unaware, but I also like to let people figure out what the meta is before I jump in myself. Because I find myself in a very frustrated spot as a solo queuer. Because if you're not aware of the meta, and let's say you have a team that halfway plays with the meta, and for the other half it's like, we don't know what we're doing, which would be me, then you're not gonna get good comms. Which is why I decided to give it a week or two, I don't know, just a little bit, to settle in. I've also done a lot of McCree practice. I still play a lot of Hanzo on quick play, even though the hitboxes got quote-unquote nerfed. So I've been having fun. Really enjoying my time with Overwatch. Do we have a Zarya? No, we don't. Okay. It's a little unfortunate. Oh my god. That's a fat pig. Let's get out of here. We had code names for a lot of these characters, which are really not creative. You probably heard them 101 times. Like, Lucio is Jay-Z. Roadhog is Fat Pig. What else was there? Oh my god, no, don't do that. Okay, I'm fucked. What was there? Genji was Naruto. McCree was McMeme. God, we had a bunch. It was a great deal of fun. I'm not doing so well. I wish I could have shown you my epic, non-existent Hanzo skills. Because I feel like I'm like, for competitive, not competitive, for quick play, I feel like I'm pretty okay. I feel like I'm pretty okay of a Hanzo. I know I didn't hit anybody, I just want to counter out to not let her just really wipe my entire team. I learned a lot of things in the, I don't know, 90 to 100 hours I put in this game by now. I don't know if that's accurate. I think last time I checked was like 90 hours. Why can't I break this? There we go. That didn't help. I learned a lot in terms of like counter ulting, when to ult, using ults for more than just the purpose of killing. Like scaring people off can be very beneficial at times. When to use ults and so on and so forth. One thing I'm not brilliant with, which you can probably tell, is using the scatter arrow, which is a very powerful weapon that can easily one-shot people. But it still seems too random to me as to where the scatter arrows land relative to where I shoot them. If I try to like do the ground kill thing, you know, if I do this. Yep, he's gonna kill me. Okay. The healers did all they could. It was not enough, unfortunately. He was not that good either. Maybe we're gonna play, like, if we just stomp them in the next, let's say, 2 minutes, I'm gonna probably play another game and see if I can get some McCree gameplay. Because McCree is really strong, and it's, I want to play more competitive. For like I talked about how if you play competitive, you'll learn which characters you're good at. So I know I'm a pretty competent Soldier 76. Just that Soldier 76 is a pretty boring character to play. So in quick play, I almost never touch him unless I'm really annoyed and just want to stomp on people. So I want to play more competitive just so I know which characters I'm good with. You're not going to learn that in... Lol. You're not going to learn that in quick play because, like, my performance is never really consistent. Like, I'll have games where I'm just an amazing Roadhog, for example. Or like, yo, why don't you play fucking competitive, dude? Okay, yeah, that was not good. Oh my god, go away. I'm just quickly looking at that healing. Being at 13 HP is not fun. So I'll have games where I'm like a great Hanzo, an amazing Roadhog. Or, I don't fucking know, an okay something else. And then I miss the most easy shots on stationary targets like you've just seen right now. The thing is that you don't really learn which characters you're amazing at. And, fuck, I hate these random speakers. It's like, I calculated this and you're ruining my calculation. Because if you have a team that plays consistently at like a certain skill range, performs in a certain way, then you can also perform consistently in your own. There we go. Oh, by your own standards, don't grab me! Go away! Christ, that was scary. You can also consistently perform well or perform okay or consistently perform bad with a specific character, because then you know, like, alright, so because in a competitive environment with, like, the same team, quote-unquote, I consistently perform this way, which means I'm this and that good or this and that bad with this particular character. God damn it. I know what my team is doing. Ow! Okay, that hurt. I don't feel like Hanzo's a terrible pick. And, in fact, I wouldn't know what would help right now. Actually, why not? It looks like we're gonna get stomped either way, so I might as well try to practice some Tracer. I like that competitive is now a thing, for mostly for the reason that I now have an environment where I can just goof off. Like beforehand, there was no competitive environment, so I would get really angry with people who don't put effort into their gameplay, you know? God damn it. But now that there's a competitive environment where I can try hard, for me quick plays like, it's like whatever, you know? It's like I don't get as mad about it anymore. I can just practice characters, I can just play characters for fun. Ow. And a nano boosted soldier is very, very scary, to be honest. So it doesn't look like we're gonna get anywhere with this. But yeah, I see people tryharding in quick play now, and I'm like, dude, it's quick play. Like, I've never seen myself give so little fucks as I have now that I play competitive. And I'm very confident that I can get into the at least low 60s with my performance in terms of competitive. So I'm pretty content. Jesus Christ. How? Oh my god. Yep. I played Tracer for like 5 seconds and I'm bronze and everything when previously I had like nothing. Alright. That was 12 minutes of garbage gameplay. We got pretty far. That tends to happen on this map where you just stomp through and then on the last map the enemy team gets their shit together. It actually happens a lot. In fact, I had games where you get absolutely stomped and I was already pretty pissed because I was like, we're not getting anywhere. Like, we're not gonna fucking win this. And then the last point, we just have like an epic 6-minute hold. And those wins are very satisfying, I gotta say. So, I'm gonna keep grinding away. This game was pretty right. I'm gonna keep grinding away. Try to get to level 100 and get my next case opening done ASAP. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the next Overwatch video. We're gonna see. Maybe some more quick play. Anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time.